Hello, good and evil people of the interworld. Megan Alter MW, that is my name. Yeah, I've got some bad news. I know you don't want to hear that, but it's true. A lot of you people were really expecting to see my reaction of the end part 2 of Eddsworld. And, like I said, there were some difficulties. Here's what happened. I had my recording of my reaction. I watched the entire episode, and I loved it. I thought it was a really cool episode. I had a lot of stuff. It was a really cool reaction, in my opinion. I had a lot of jokes. I mean, my title was going to be... If you've seen my titles, they usually have quotes from my reactions in them. I usually choose the best of the best. And this one was going to be Not His Face, and Transformers, and... Wait, Tord's still alive. Eddsworld reaction to part 2 of the end. Something along that line. But, yeah, so... Yeah, I had the reaction video. I had my reaction, and I'll be honest, I thought it was really cool, but here's what happened. Apparently my reaction was too long for my storage, so I had the option of either trimming it or thinking of something else. So I went for trimming. I thought maybe I could just separate the reaction into 2 parts. I wasn't sure how people were going to feel about that, but that was going to be my idea. And then, somewhere along the line, I don't know, maybe I was trying to make room, or I was doing something, and I deleted my reaction. Yeah. So, that's not gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry. Unless you've got a memory eraser gun in order to make me forget the episode. But then again, Tord has it, and Mabel and Dipper destroyed theirs, so... Yep. Here's one way I can make up for it, though. Hey look! A Tamora cosplay! Yay? What the heck. I'm gonna get drunk. It's better than being with you, evil people of the internet. Don't know if that will help. Okay, so, yes, I made a mistake. People make mistakes. I'm human, from what I know. So, I'm sorry. That reaction isn't going to happen. But, if you want me to make up to it somehow, try to recreate my reaction. You probably don't want that. Or, if you want to request something for me to react... You can do that. No Five Nights at Freddy's, please. And at the moment, maybe something with not so much language. I don't have a problem with language, but just at the moment. And maybe something not too gory. I don't know. Just request something. Just request something, and I'll see if it's something I've seen or not. I don't know, but just if that's gonna be something that'll make it up to you, I'll do that. But... I apologize, that reaction's not coming out. So, I guess I'll make up for it a little bit by reviewing what I remember. Reviewing the episode. I'll review what I liked about the end part 2. Okay, so, right off the bat, I really enjoyed the cameos. I loved seeing Bing, I loved seeing Kim and Katya, and the animation. The animation was... It was really cool. The animation was really cool. I don't personally think it's really Ed style. I don't really think it was that sloppy, but it was still pretty cool. And... man, do I always enjoy the voice acting most days. I mean, in past episodes it wasn't that great for obvious reasons, but in this one, man, just like the end part 1... They know when they have to be angry, they know when they have to be sad, they know when they have to be confused. Jamie, the guy who plays Tord, knows when to be the villain. It just, amazing. Amazing accents, amazing everything. And I love voice acting. So, and yeah, animation was cool. Animation was really cool. Uh, I gotta say it's cool. Billy and Mark worked on it. Uh, let's see. Um, yeah, what else is there? The action scenes were pretty cool. Oh, and I, okay, so, just right off, the stuff I remember from my reaction. When Tord punched Matt, I just, like, I mean, you never see somebody punch Matt. That's kind of shocking. And the buttons were pretty funny, and the scene where Tord removing the picture and we see the button, but then it turns out to be another picture, and I was like, really, dude, seriously? But anyway, I knew right away the moment that Tom picked up that poster that Tord was wanted, and I was kind of fooled for a bit that Tom probably did get killed, but once I saw John, I was like, ah, shoot. It really was John that got killed. Oh, wait, John's dead. But, and he's no more Eddie as John. I thought you said we were stupid. Okay. Yeah, so, and Tord's still alive. Oh, shoot. Shoot, Tord's still alive. Oh, and Paul and Patrick are still alive. I didn't know they were still alive. I thought they died in Fun Dead. That's kind of shocking. This is all over the place. What else? I'm still a little confused as to how Tord was able to breathe in the spaceship in the last episode, but I don't know. I mean, it's obvious that he's not a robot in this episode. I mean, robots obviously don't bleed, but he probably will be a robot if the show continues. A little hint at the end, but okay, so basically, I really enjoyed this episode, and oh man, it was awesome. I think my favorite part, the part I wanted to put on my Instagram. On my Instagram, I have little hints of little parts from my reactions on them, and for my Instagram, I immediately wanted to do the one where when Matt is pushing the buttons and saying, like, this is for the house, this is for my everything, and this is for my face. I was like, yeah, you go, Matt! Something along like that, and yeah, that was gonna be my thought. Well, okay, so basically, in the end, a lot of stuff happened, and I loved that a lot of stuff happened. I think it's kind of cool that they're living in apartments now. It's about time that they got their own places. Not that I had a problem with them living together, but yeah. And at the end, I kind of suspected that they weren't going to tell us about Tom's eyes, but I was kind of thinking, are they really going to tell us? Are they really good? They didn't. And yeah, so in the end, great episode. I had my reaction, but I deleted it. And I know a lot of people really wanted to see that, so I'm sorry. If there's any way I can make it up to you, let me know. But, all I can say is that I apologize. This happens. I'll let you know that, well, okay, so my next reaction that I plan on doing is It's Dangerous to Go Alone Part 2 from Billy's Toon Times. When that comes out, I'll do that, and hopefully nothing wrong will happen, but until then, I have nothing planned, so if any of you got any ideas, and hopefully, yeah, so if any of you got any ideas, let me know, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. I apologize, and hopefully you'll forgive me. Except for you, evil people of the internet, just leave me alone. And so, whatever happens to Eddsworld, if it's going to continue or not, I know they said that the Gould family was going to take care of it now, but with Tom not being the voice of Tom, that kind of is confusing, so, unless they're gonna hire a new guy, but, so, whatever happens to Eddsworld, if this is the actual end, then this was a good way to end it off, but if they are going to continue it, then great, I love this show, but basically, even if this is the end for Eddsworld, it's the beginning of me. Eddsworld may be gone, and Eddsworld may or may not be over, but this is the beginning of me, Alter. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Ed may be gone, but his world will keep on spinning. Megan Alter MW, that is my name. I hope you enjoyed. I am out. Farewell, fellow alter egos. I hope you understand.